Wheatfield? What up, y'all? Sweets. What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lassie here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. You show enough never know what you're gonna get. Beloved Spirit gave us the angel number 411. And I was hearing Mary J. Blige. What's the 411, huh? So I'm getting information, and it could be information about you, wheat particularly. So somebody in the wheat field, information is going on around you, and we had saw like what was the card combination? Spirit, Alpha and Omega has showed us. It was definitely Six of Wands. I think Six of Wands and Eight of Wands, something like that. But I was picking up somebody's forward movement or acceleration, but Spirit is giving us news, like a lot of messages about your success or something like that. So whoever you are a person that's experiencing success, or you've changed. No, it wasn't the Six of Wands, was it, Spirit? It was the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands. That's what it was. And it was like you coming back in town, or coming back around in news of your success or something like that, or messages about you and your new self, your something like that. The change, you blossoming and opening up. Some sort of progress, acceleration, and news of success is kind of flying around somebody. So I don't know who you are and what it is you're doing and what kind of success you're having, but it's like a lot of people talking about it, a lot of news, a lot of messages spreading. The number 6 was coming through, and they divided it by the number 2, which equals 3. And Spirit was kind of giving us like 3 of Pentacles, and it was saying 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups, and it was gonna actually break down to the number 3, which is like the 3 of Swords, like some sort of heartache and grief. So somebody could be upset over news of your success, like your hard work, you celebrating, or your hard work and something with the community, because we were picking up 3 of Cups like a community or a celebration, so it could be dual energy. Yeah, but that's the ingredients that we got right now. So we're going to see how it's going to come together. The Alpha and Omega always pull the ingredients together to make the meal, beloved, to be spiritually edified so that you can bear the yoke that's on your shoulders and overflow. So for whoever this message is for, I pray that you get it, you receive it, you can hear, see, and believe, and get the GPs. What's the general principle that you need to be aware of so that you can protect yourself? That's the purpose. So general collective reading. We are pinning the comment. Spirit said, what's the 411, beloved? It's a lot of talk about you. I don't know if it's your success, you're coming up, or something like that, progress. It was giving us the Knight of Wands. So somebody could, Knight of Wands is somebody that can be seen as a little bit flashy. So you could just really be doing your big one. You could be looking youthful, invigorated. Um, it could be somebody with, just like that new type of energy. Like you doing your big thing, and it just is what it is. And people are looking at you as successful, or as if you think that you're successful, or some shit like that. Yeah, Tower. What the fuck is going on? Tower coming through. What is this thing controlling your energy? So maybe you went from like money being tight, like 4 of Pentacles. You could have been, just holding on paycheck to paycheck type of energy, and then shit just fucking exploded. Now your paper is different, and people talking about your success and how quickly it happened. It's what it's giving. Like a whole lot of people want to know about my spirit seems funny, but it's like they want to know like what's going on. So welcome to the Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's tapping in, thank you so much for being here, for sticking around to get the message. We feel like we got the audience. We always have to let it settle down, Look, Knight of Pentacles is coming through. It's giving money loan for somebody. You could have worked hard to get to this place of stability, like dedication and commitment. But it's like this explosion of growth could have been a long time coming. It could have been a long road. Travel is coming through. So you could be going somewhere or coming back from somewhere. You could have been on like just traveling, journeying, on your journey in general, yeah. Definitely giving travel energies. Look with the Six of Swords. That's travel energy. I feel like something is taking a long time to come into you. For some reason, the way this pentacle is almost like something about to. It's giving. Oh shit, spirit. Are you going? Okay. Ooh, hold on to your gut. Ah. Okay, y'all. Something is about to happen. Somebody is trying to hold on. We were picking this up in the positive for the week. So I pray this message, is giving comfort to some. I don't know what to say. Because I'm picking up two very different things, two different channel messages, but I feel like they're going to come together. They are a part, or like two sides of the same coin. So, where somebody may have gone from a situation of penny pinching and trying to hold on, just maintain control, and then there's explosion here and a rapid growth. And people talking about this is like some sort of news 411, right? Like, what's up type of energy with such and such is what it was giving me. But then now it's something else. I'm seeing that evil eye card, like a freak accident, like something weird, because it's like somebody is gonna be struggling to hold on. This is giving me like pay the ferryman type of energy, because it was like this night, the way that it was sitting is dropping something in the boat, and it feel like giving it to somebody to move somebody forward. So the way that it was sitting, it totally was looking like, because the tower is divine intervention. This is the hand of the Most High God at play. And somebody could be trying to hold on to their energy, like to time, you know what I mean? Like vitality, life force, resource type of energy, or something like that. But it's given like the hand of the divine is here and shit is gonna blow up. Then I'm picking up the coin going to the ferryman and somebody being escorted forward. And it is two people in this boat. And we were picking up some sort of accident. It's two people coming out the tower, this divine intervention, some sort of explosion. So I pray, because I'm picking up again, like this could affect two people. It could be some sort of tragedy that's happening. The hand of the divine is at play. And then here is coin paying to the ferryman to take two people away. So condolences to who this could resonate for. It's never easy to pick up on this type of energy. It's just not, but it definitely is like a part of the details of life. It's woven in the fabric. Like, where somebody is experiencing an explosion of growth and expansion, there's also another explosion happening where two people's lives or the time here on Gaia could be over, could be ending. Wow. Thank you to the Most High God for sending comfort to all those who need it at this time. And it could definitely be like a lot of talk and conversation and information sharing. Like people could be talking and sharing information or speculating about you and your explosion of growth. And then a lot of information being shared about two people who, was placed in a spiritual boat. You know what I mean? And I don't know how you two and all of this is intertwined quite yet. See, I told you Three of Swords. Spirit said this. Like, it was given Three of Pentacles, and then they said Three of Cups, right? And I was feeling two different ways on the cups. The cups could have been people, a community, and we also felt like some sort of celebratory energy, right? So I'm not saying that somebody would be celebrating somebody getting in this boat, in this spiritual boat, and being transported by the ferryman. I'm just saying there's two things happening at the same time. And that six divided by two things, it's giving six, like Six of Pentacles, like giving and receiving, like balance, but it's divided by two different things, which is a three on each end, three and three. And the result of it was still like the Three of Swords. And that's what Spirit was kind of describing. That's what they were channeling through us. And they used the number 411 to do it because 411 breaks down to 6. So it is a balancing that's happening. It's two different things that's happening at the same time. So just like for some reason, people have heartache and grief over your growth, the hands of your work, the Three of Pentacles. Instead of celebrating and toasting it up with Three of Cups, people will group together in some sort of community, some sort of clique, and talk shit. And either way, it ends up with the Three of Swords, that grief. See, look, missed out opportunities. And here's Three Cups right here. See, people would be in a fucked up mindset all because you have opportunity, you took it. They would be reflecting on why they didn't accept their opportunities, or just want to sit in the energy of discontent. And I don't know. It could be somebody like, neither one of these things are good, and I don't see the good in any of it. Like, work your ass off to get to a point of celebration, only to find out that people are envious and jealous. Like, nobody would celebrate with you, right? If anything, they got feelings and a heartache against you because you actually did it. You actually made it, right? And then it's also the sadness of two people who may have, that divine intervention came into play. Yeah, I told you, Eight of Wands. It's a lot of news. What's the 411? What is the 411? They showed us the Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands. And there's something about the news of success. For some reason, it's almost giving like some, and take it if it resonates, but it's feeling specific, like somebody that arrived back in town and everything looked good. Because the Knight of Wands is somebody who, like, breakout energy, things moving fast. And then the Six of Wands, right? Six of Wands, they're showing me with the Eight of Wands, like success coming back in, victorious, like you look good, you look refreshed, you look young. It's giving vitality, like on fire type of energy. And people communicating a lot of messages and chitter chatter about what happened or what's going on or the new you and all of this shit. Anything else in here? I'm hearing Disney villains. Queen of Swords, you gonna cut some people off. Yeah, you bossed up. Queen of Swords to the fucking Empress. Somebody bossed the fuck up. Somebody did. King of Wands is here, fire energy, and we see the Ten of Pentacles, and we see the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Shit. Look, it's the full fucking damn near court just showed up. It's so many people, and this King of Pentacles hit the floor, and they picked them back up in reverse. So either you're not giving energy, or this is somebody that either they are not giving, you're not giving, or somebody don't have a lot to give, but they pretend to be. Queen of Wands. And Queen of Wands is backed up with somebody that's struggling. This could be Nine of Pentacles struggling to grow. I'm not for sure, but here's that Six of Cups, though. Like, that's definitely past energy. So it's a lot of people from the past that's like looking at your current position, seeing you as this Queen of Swords, somebody that's intelligent, bossed up. So I don't know what you could do, but whatever it is, it requires a lot of intelligence. It's smart. Like, you have to be, I'm hearing brilliant. Like, some people might look at you in a kind of way. And Empress is done bossed you up, like you sitting in the seat, you sitting on your throne, like you fully bodied. Well, I can't say fully because you're not Emperor, Empress energy. Like, balance your masculine and your feminine. But damn it, you know how to make this shit happen. You know how to manifest. You know how to birth some shit. You can grow some shit. Like, you sitting up, people look at you like you in your own empire. Like, you doing it. You done built your queendom. Like, that type of energy. Yeah. And it's a whole bunch of shit going on behind the scenes, moon. And look, backed up with the Seven of Cups. Like, people are really speculating, how the fuck did you do it? You got people in the dark. Folks is clueless. They don't understand your options. And then the moon is giving like that psychic type of energy where with the Seven of Cups you may be able to tap into your spirituality and manifest and pull shit out. Whatever it is, you know how to do it so well that you could move yourself forward. Shit, it's almost like you know how to pay the ferryman to get on the boat and go somewhere else. Like to take you from timeline to timeline to timeline. Like you know how to navigate the spiritual realm. Like having a spiritual guide. And you could pay the guide with your currency, your energy, and they move you from situation, whether it's this calamity to a calm environment, and you know how to navigate and move through it. So it's giving me that same type of energy of pinging like a spiritual guide to move through spiritual spaces. But one, somebody is moving, elevating in the 3D and having material gains, and people see it and they confused. They may want you to miss out on opportunity. They could be wishing for your downfall and to cause some sort of heartache and grief, and just to know that people would not celebrate you. They would sit in that why not me type of energy, could be heartbreaking. And somebody else is definitely going to get into an accident. What did we say? Knight of Wands. There it is. And look, people trapped. So somebody in this trapped Eight of Swords, like fucked up mental space, could be sitting in regret. And they may be looking at you coming in like this, like so fresh and so clean, new energy. The Fool, just manifesting. The Magician, like the life of your dreams. Four Wands, stability, home, everything up. And you confident as shit, Queen of Wands, and look good, refresh. That's what I'm getting. And you single, the Hermit. So because you doing it by yourself, the Hermit, people are lying behind your back. Seven of Swords. They are even speculating on your strategy. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. We see Knight of Wands, Wounded Warrior, or a Warrior Spirit, a blockage. It could be a blockage to you getting to your Emperor energy, because it's a block with the Knight of Wands to your Emperor. So maybe you understanding the lies and deceit, the strategy with these people, and fucking place a boundary is going to have you really balance out your Emperor energy. Like being now fully bodied. You are able to create and manifest, but it's like holding up boundaries and not putting up with people's shit. Queen of Cups. Don't put up with people's shit. Like, just period. We do see that Queen of Swords out there, so you know how to do it, but it's a difference between the Queen and the King. See, the Queen of Swords will let somebody come in and say some shit, and she might consider some shit, and I'll just hear some shit. With the King of Swords, it'll be like, I already fucking know it. I ain't listening to a fuck shit thing you gotta say. Like, period. I already made the judgment. See, like, it's like understanding which way to go with it. Two of Wands. Like, can you see without seeing? Like, some shit you don't even need to talk about, because what's understood don't need no fucking explanation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be considering a different direction. You can have one thing on lock solid. You see how that wand is like stapled, like it's locked down? And then you taking in another inspiration, another initiative, right, with the world. So you could be planning to do something else, especially with the Fool. You could lock down something and then be working on or planning or considering something else. Thank you to everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate y'all so much. The Temperance Angel. Eight of Swords. Balancing out, and the Ten of Swords. So, Judgment. So if your pathway is blocked, or somebody's trying to bind you, betray you in any kind of way, it's giving like judgment. And then we just saw our King of Wands. That's a fire energy. I don't know if somebody is trying to block your pathway or bind you or lock you up or betray you in some sort of way. But whoever that person is, they're getting judgment. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. Hangman, see, yeah, it's giving delay. That person is gonna, yeah, justice. They're gonna get karma. And here's the Three of Cups that Spirit talked about. They gave us the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Here's the Three of Cups. So it's somebody, magician, a manipulator in this community, and this person is going to get karma for what they're doing in secret, High Priestess. It's something that they're doing secretly or behind the scenes that's either trying to trap you or betray you. Eight of Swords to the Ten of Swords, and then it was Judgment. So they're going to get judgment. Karma is here for whoever this karmic person is. I don't know why it's like a head priestess. I'm hearing head priestess. Like, it could be a coven, like a little clique of fucking cackling ass witches. And it's one person that feels like they have more influence over the others. Like, they would feel the kind of way. They put the energy out there, and then the other two just kind of co-sign the shit. But they all fucking witches is what it's giving. That's true. See, behind that is the Ace of Swords. That's truth. Damn. Ten of Pentacles. So either you have a lot that's coming to you in your destiny, like the Nine of Cups to the Ace of Swords, clarity, and then the Ten of Pentacles is like, yeah, King of Cups. So it, oh. I don't want this energy. We gotta read it. This King of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles and the truth. It's something about that that's gonna put them on this boat with the ferryman. It's a talent being paid to the ferryman, and this person is King of Cups is on the boat. Nine of Cups could actually be another person. Not necessarily, I don't know if the page would be like a young person, but it's like somebody else or another energy is in this boat. Maybe them going off to the ferryman is actually going to fulfill something, a part of a promise. It's something like, and I almost feel like time ticking, like this Four of Pentacles, like they don't have a lot of time left, or they're trying to hold on. I don't know if this person is ill, if they're sick, but I'm picking up an accident. It's something with this. It's almost like no way around it. I don't know if it's a combination of somebody being sick. Like, say if something was happening to a person, like I'm getting like a anxiety in the chest. So say if a person and their younger child or somebody like that, this person gets sick, like heart attack type of energy or something going on with them, and they're rushing to the hospital or rushing to somewhere, and they get into an accident and it ends up with a 2-person fatality. That's what we're picking up. It's something weird, like how did that happen type of energy, so much so where like people are really talking about it like it's news. Like, did you hear this happen to so and so and so and so? And it's 2 tracks, and it had both of them involve Yui. It's weird. Yeah. They're giving me this affirmation that says I'm fucking powerful. So, and it's something about you will get there. You're gonna do great today. So shit. 3 people going somewhere. 2 people going on, all 3 of y'all going on a ride through the spirit, but 2 people will not return like into the 3D. They are gonna transition away. Fatality. Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm hearing the word fatal. I don't know what that is. Femme fatale type of energy. It's giving you weed. It's something to do with you where this accident feel like it's karma or balancing or justice for something that people did to you. Focus on the positive, you silly little bitch. So somebody needs to focus on the positive. That could be you, like to stay positive. Yeah, because there's three of swords. It's two things around you that's gonna cause heartache and grief. It could be two people passing in some sort of accident, and they are have some sort of tie to you. They did something to you, and this is karma for whatever that somebody was doing. This person is giving the elder person King of Cups. Like this person could get sick doing something, and somebody's trying to help this person in some sort of emergent situation could meet their demise because they're with them. It's like unaliving by association. And it's playing like that. That's the tower moment, is divine intervention. So I don't know what that person did to you, but it had to be really dark, for the Most High God to show up and take action and balancing in this capacity. All at the same time while it exploding your life in a different capacity. So much so that you got three other people that's like doing shit behind your back. They would seek to trap you or betray you. Like do the ultimate. 8 of swords to the motherfucking 10 of swords. That's 18 swords. What's number 18? Is that the moon card in tarot? And this says positivity. So this one said focus on the positive, you silly little bitch. And this one says positivity radiates out of me like fucking sunshine, and they put it in reverse. So you are dealing with dark energies. And it's like two fronts. And it's giving justice, or karma is rolling out for energies that did something to you. You're being moved forward. Being moved forward and being successful is giving people grief. And people who fucked over you may have been something that you had to get through. They are also being moved too. Contrary to popular belief, I know exactly what I'm doing. Justice. See, it's like karma is coming back. It's almost giving. I don't know if it's the veil or if it's October, but we've been picking up on like Halloween horror stories. So if you can get with the details, please, or the principles, please do. Because it's given like this time of the month or this season, like the veil is very thin. So it's like these principles from those movies is coming in. I'm picking up Final Destination. You know what I mean? Like it's given like the final destination. And either way, it's calm and it's serene, right? Like when you transition over, that's what they say. Like death is calm and serene. I don't know what people experience. I know what I experienced when I passed, and I didn't see hellfire and all of that shit. But again, there's many hells, just like, because there's many places, different types of hells that you can experience. So I didn't experience that. It just felt for me, it almost was like a weird sensation. Like I could feel, but I couldn't feel. Like there was no breath, there was no warmth. It just felt still and cold, and it was dark. And then I just remember the light returning and being resurrected, and like, oh shit, that's. But let's see, it's something in reverse. I don't have to be fucking perfect. I don't have to be perfect to be awesome. So somebody has an issue with perfection and feeling like they need to be perfect, or people may see you as perfect. Maybe it's something about your purview and outlook, something being perfect. I'm not for sure, but it's like embrace your imperfections. So if you have an issue with like self-criticism or type A personality, then maybe you might want to need to relax on yourself. Find a way, not an excuse. See, 2 of Wands. Find a way. Like, and so if you are thinking about taking some sort of leap, the full energy, the spirit is calling you out. Like things don't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect conditions. Spirit say find a way to go, not an excuse. That's what it's given. So even as you get ready to move into other territory, onto new adventures, people are gonna have a thing about it. So you could even get an opportunity that's gonna make you feel sad because you will have to go away and move forward. 4 of Cups to the 3 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Where is that deck of cards? We have been seeing the Disney villains for a cool little minute. And here they go. Boom, we got them. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, everybody. Hey, Clarity. Thank you so much, sis. Hey, Spencer. Thank you so much. Hey, Jamal. Thank you. Thank you so much for tapping in, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Look, judgment. Open up the deck and here's judgment. And we were talking about that. Like the spirit, the Most High has placed judgment on a lot of people. The star. It's like shining in the darkness, healing, type of energy, starseed type of energy has been coming through. So it could be, the spirit is just really calling justice on people that have harmed and hurt you. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's like some sort of defense, like you've been in some sort of battle. And we see the Four of Wands, defending your home, protecting stability, protecting your abundance. I don't know. Y'all. People could be upset about a new home. A home has been coming through. Change and relocation. So somebody could relocate, y'all. Look, there's the Three of Cups. That same Three of Cups. So this, it has to do with people that you have been connected to, definitely. As Spirit already kind of told us. But I don't know if this is two groups, two communities. Yeah, so the King of Cups definitely wasn't acting by themselves, and whatever it is they did to you. The person that's with this person, supporting them and helping them through this illness, could have also done something to you. Maybe that's why the spirit is taking them too. Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Coins. See, that's the Knight of Pentacles that's here. It's something about the ferryman being paid to carry you forward spiritually. It's given to a whole different timeline. And then somebody else is getting taken to the underworld. Like you getting taken up to, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. It's so weird. I have never felt like that in terms of like how you are putting in this energy currency, like you're paying it forward to the spirit, you're offering, you're putting out that same vibrational frequency in the 3D. So you have spiritual access to doorways and pathways that will take you to higher levels. Like you could enter into different gateways, like secret passages, like only things that somebody who's really tapped into the secrets of manifestation and spiritual, if you have a spiritual guide that could take you through it. And therefore you come out and you experience something like a quantum leap. You covered bounds and leaps because you have a spiritual guide taking you through the secret passage. Then there's somebody else that's attached to you, at least two people that did something to you enough so much that the ferryman is taking them to the underworld. So both two spiritual passages, but very different results. And the fact that you are coming out like on this high level, moving through these spiritual portals and doorways, is other people in your community that see you growing, see you rising, see you shining, bossed up to your Empress energy, and they feel a kind of way about it. They could be looking at their own choices and how they didn't take opportunities, you know what I mean? And they are projecting that heartache and grief. And it's like people sitting around in groups cackling and like talking like, what's the tea? Like, what's the 411? Like, have you seen so and so? And then there's another communication pathway about these people who are being, divine intervention, this tower being taken away. Like, what's the 411? Like, did you hear about what happened to such and such? It's like two things happening at once. This one? Yeah. Yeah, look. That's the Six of Swords. Didn't we say that's the boat? That's exactly what we were just describing. Six of Swords. It's two things happening. It's two boats here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Anything else in here? Yes. I told you, movement forward. The spirit is moving somebody, the chariot. It's like you getting on the spiritual boat, but it's like the chariot is bringing you to a whole different place. And the chariot is unstoppable. That's unstoppable divine intervening movement. It's burst energy. It's like that speed. Like, it's no stopping the chariot. It's not. It's not no stopping the chariot. But one thing, I love this card because she cracks me up. Cruella is like hilarious to me. She fucking psycho delusional, but she a goddamn genius. She's smart as hell. But it's the fact that like her black and white hair, she born with embracing the shadow and the light. And that's what pulls the chariot at the end of the day. Is you being balanced in your dark and your light energy, being able to come to par, like in the center of it. Nobody is all this and all that, which is why Spirit said, if you are planning to move forward because you're taking a risk and you're leaping, like there's no perfect time, there's no perfect condition. So don't make an excuse, find a way to do it. Yeah, Page of Wands, take the inspiration. Find a way to do it. Find a way. Shit, rub on this damn genie bottle and ask for some spiritual help. But it's given like you got a spiritual guide, so you already being moved forward. See, Temperance, you got a spiritual guide. And then these two little eels always give me like the yin and yang energy. It's like the flow. It's balance, right? It's balancing. Harmony. And it takes the two energies to harmonize one another, right? You don't want to be no fucking goody two shoes and like, stiff and shit. And you damn sure can't be no hellish, low vibrational demon. It's like somewhere in the middle. You gotta balance it. The star. Balance. Come to harmony. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And be like a real person. Like not something that's unreachable or just like, But I do feel healing, or to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and see your real you. And I'm also getting like that fucking, what is that shit? What's that movie? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Snow White. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? So somebody in this coven ass witches and cackling heifers, got an issue with you because for some reason they may feel like you're outshining them. They don't shine the way that they used to. Well, isn't that winky dink? Shit changed. That's what I'm getting. Look, Two of Wands. So it's definitely plans here because that's a synchronicity, right? So I was getting that somebody got something locked down, but Spirit is showing you something else. You have a new inspiration and they want you to figure out a way, right, to move forward. This is the inspiration, that wand you have. So it's something else that you're being called to do. I don't know why somebody want to cross wands with you. Again, ain't that like that competing type of energy? Like crossing wands. I do see fire and I'm seeing water. That would be fire energy and water energy, chariot, Cancer, cups, and then wands. There's a lot of wands out here. Three of coins. There's the Three of Pentacles. And Spirit called that out at the top of the read. They said Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. And then they broke it down to just the number 3. And they said Three of Swords, which is some sort of grief. Wow, Magician. So somebody is definitely manifesting. You are in partnership, giving and receiving a collaborative effort, co-creating your reality with the Spirit. You should have the opportunity, Three of Cups, to celebrate it. But you will find that when you get to that point of celebratory energy, the people that are around you don't always celebrate with you. If anything, your celebration makes people group together and start fucking talking and gossiping about how you got to where you at. How did you experience this success? And that can lead to heartache and grief, which is the Three of Swords. Like, y'all could have took y'all opportunity instead of sitting in this 4-cup ass energy like, I don't want to take shit because I don't like how it's fucking presented. I'm going to take it and do something with it and grow myself. They had the same opportunity, the same choices, but maybe they didn't take it. The Devil, see, toxic. They just sat there in the fucking toxic ass motherfucking energy instead of seeing how that shit could benefit them. Like, how do they learn and grow through the adversity? That Devil is sitting right here in connections with other people. Head over heart. So sometimes you have to be like, okay, these people feel how they feel. They can't celebrate goodness because that's not what they're experiencing due to their own fucking choices, is what I heard. You will have to move away from them, and that shit can hurt your heart. Because you can't sit in that toxic energy and stunt your own growth. The Spirit is moving you forward. You're on a chariot. You can't stop it no way. You on a trajectory. You actually looking at the next thing, Queen of Coins. I can't make it up. See, when you become successful, other people become toxic. They be talking about some of the money changed you. No, my money changed you. That's exactly what the fuck that is. The money didn't change me. I had to resonate with the energy to call and welcome in the money. See, they don't get that. That's the tactic of manifestation. You have to resonate with your success before you become successful. So I carried the energy of success before I even fucking made it. I had to believe it. I had to be it. You know what I mean? That's the energy. But people who sit in the Four of Cups on that fucking heel with an opportunity and they got their arms crossed, they not welcoming, they closed off, they'll never see it. They won't feel it. And you can't see it if you don't feel it. If you don't believe it, you will never manifest it. So now they want to talk shit and lie about you and be all salty because you made it. No, the money don't change. The money didn't change me. It didn't change the we. It changed thee. It exposed who they really were, we, all along. You sit in that toxic, low vibrational energy, then everything is all good. We could kiki it up and toast it up all day. But as soon as you do something different and you break away and you are successful at the end of the day, oh, now everybody got something to motherfucker say. That's what I'm getting. Shit, the sun, let it be exposed how they really feel about it. How they really feel about it. The passion, the motherfucking heat. They upset because you were able to manifest your highest. That's the judgment. This 3 major arcanas with the Ace of Wands. Come on with this thing. Folks held up, delayed, needing to wake up to who you are because they was motherfucking sleep. Look, 3 of Wands. Visionaries or 3 motherfucking calculating witches, each one of them with their own goddamn wine, brewing up some shit to fucking betray you at the end of the day. Judgment. Look, 6 of Coins, straight up the motherfucking down. 6 of Coins, everybody gonna get what they put out. If you put that shit out, you was straight up and down, you gonna get your shit. If you was on a low vibrational, that's what you gonna get. If you on a high, that's what you gonna get. People need to understand it. They need to see it. Enlightenment. We see 8 of Wands, that's that spiritual acceleration. But what's the 411? It's a lot of people talking. And it's gonna be exposed. And what they talking about, your new beginning. Here's the Fool, yo. 7 of Cups. They confuse the shit at your options. They don't know how the fuck you did it. So therefore, they just daydreaming and making up shit to have something to talk about. And somebody, unfortunately, they taking a ride to the underworld. They definitely, this is not no spiritual pathway for acceleration. This is just final destination. Damn, justice. I can't make it up. Fucking final destination, Page of Swords. So this could be the karma. Somebody gonna witness it. People are upset about what they're seeing, what they're learning. People need to be in student energy with the Page of Swords. Watch and learn. Study. Because shit is happening and the spirit said, contrary to popular belief, I know exactly what I'm doing. So people don't always understand the mysteries of the Most High God and how it be tying shit together and how shit be working out. But it's like, for some reason, I'm seeing the words watch out. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting a purple deck. It's a card in there that says, watch out, world, you are trouble in a good way. So we may pull from that and then that might be it. Look, Emperor. I don't know if this Emperor caused a lot of struggle because they put him right on top of the Pope Tarot, which is the 10 Wands. So either this Emperor caused a lot of worry or they caused a lot of stress or they are in a lot of stress. Here's the 2 of Wands right here, which is on the board twice already. We see the 3 of Swords. We just talked about that a couple times already. We see the Hermit. So somebody could be soul searching. You could be by yourself. You could be following the light within. You could be growing the light within. And we see the 8 of Wands. 411. What's the messages? What's the news? Your acceleration, fast movement. You definitely protected. 7 of Wands. Blocking out negative energy. Increase your field of protection. I'm getting your aura, like the bubble of light that's supposed to protect you, like really, bone up your spiritual cleansing. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So that was 7, and now I'm picking up another 7. Five of Pentacles is coming through. Eight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. From the Four of Pentacles is here and Five of Pentacles is here. Releasing control, a loss of control. Somebody feels like they have no control over something. They're powerless to stop something even though they hold the key to something. Key to your own freedom. Balance is coming through. So something is balancing. That's balancing justice. So it's balanced on earth with the purse and then celestial with the sun. Is giving balancing is happening in the spirit and in the 3D, in the material. That's true. Ace of Swords and Hangman. Somebody definitely finna fucking see the truth though. Four of Swords. Somebody finna be laid to rest. Some issues are being put to rest. It's like no worry about something. So don't carry worry energy. Is something here that you want me to show. Yeah, fool. Okay, my bad. Thank you, Spirit. They said it's a new beginning. So don't worry. Release worry. And here's something about stability. Home. I do hear cleansing. It could be magic, you know, devil, toxic, Ace of Wands could be somebody that is, could be battling against some sort of toxicity that's designed to cause disturbances at your home. And we've been talking about, you know, I think earlier today was cedar. The Spirit said to burn cedar to cleanse the energy. You want to see all of these? Okay, well, there you go. Look, okay, so Four of Cups, which they already pulled. Four of Cups. Look, work. So it could come against your money, you know, and plans. So somebody could try to make you miss out on opportunity or not be clear about plans, direction, which way you're supposed to be going. Plans is really coming through. Longevity. Long-term money, long-term prosperity, loyalty, commitment, dedication. So I don't know if somebody has been feeling a little scattered energy or not feeling as energetic or enthusiastic about their work. You could be looking like at outside opportunities, something that's going to give you more stability. Be mindful right now because this could be just a play like a trickster spirit where or some other enemy that is trying to kind of make you move or change direction. The spirit could be calling you to a new beginning, but just be careful about what you're choosing. We're going into Mercury retrograde energy, so pay attention to your contracts, your details before you sign something. Pay attention to the fine print. Really weigh your options and think about the long term, beloved. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is definitely something with work and money and energy. So that's what I was getting. Like somebody could really be glowing up and bossing up at work, and it's gonna put you in this whole different energy, or people see you in this way. Whatever it is, you're very smart, intelligence, Queen of Sword energy. And it's like it's put you in like this Empress, like sitting pretty, or things just come to you easy type of shit. Like you just manifest it is what people are thinking and they talking. And somebody else is about to have a tragic accident, unfortunately. Three of Cups. I told y'all, how many Three of Cups is that? That's it. That's Three of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. All these fucking people talking and speculating about you. And look, it's the Six of Pentacles back up to the moon. And we see Hierophant. You may, have some sort of title or something. I don't know. But people definitely, it's a lot of toxic ass energy. And here's the Six of Swords. Just split on that. The Six of Swords to the King of Cups at that. That's the person that the spirit is getting ready to put in the fucking boat and carry the fuck off, yo. I can't believe this. They put that Hierophant on the table. Like, you got title. You got rank. That's what it is. You got spiritual rank. You got spiritual title. People don't always know who they be messing with and how you can move around the way that you can move around. It is your spiritual access. Even right here with the Five of Pentacles, if that be you in any capacity, you got the key. You just have to get up and use it. It's like opening up doorways. and secret passages and shit. Like you go through the back way. You ain't got to go through all the rest of this shit that everybody else be going through. You got clearance. It's giving somebody got clearance. Hell, see, look, the Two of Wands. You don't have to do all this shit like I gotta wait for the perfect conditions, trying to find an excuse. Spirit said, find a way. You got clearance at the end of the day. You don't have to be out here in the Five of Wands competing with everybody else in general GP, general population. You got clearance. It's giving title. It's giving VIP. I'm just saying. I can't fucking make it up with the Ace of Cups. You got spiritual clearance to what? Come on with this thing. We didn't know how the Spirit was going to bring this together, y'all. It was like, shit, what is all these ingredients? Now we get it. Now I get it. Judgment. Said judgment. Final destination coming up. Final destination. Somebody that fucked with you and did some shit they have not said what this King of Cups did, beloved, and I don't even know if I want to get into it. But whatever the fuck they did, them and somebody else did something to you, and baby, judgment is coming through. It's giving the tally, the coin, to the spiritual ferryman. Clink has been paid, and they are on the boat getting carted off, y'all. But at the same time, your passage, your way is being paid, and your spiritual guide is taking you up the back way. So shit. Look, cleared. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what's in you, what's coming down your lineage, what's sold in your garden, what the hell you been investing, but it feel like the ferryman has been paid. The coins have been sold. They are in the accounts. It's giving spiritual. So, I don't know. Eight of Swords. Somebody tried to stop you. But it's something about that Emperor energy. Somebody tried to trap you. Somebody don't want you to be as bossy as you are destined and designed to be. You can't lock up an Emperor. It's a motherfucking territory. Like, what the shit? You know what I'm saying? Six of Cups. People from the past. They may be trying to cornhole you into some shit that you used to be, because that's been coming out. But, I mean, fuck them bitches is what I'm getting. Tower moment to that shit. I told you. Tower. Damn, Queen of Cups. Hold on to your heart. It's givingly spiritually tapped in. Like, you got access. You got... Look, the new beginning is here. We just... Anything else? No. It's just a repeat of the same shit. Four of Cups. People gonna be upset because they own choices. They missed out. So they told us to get something out the purple deck, and then that was going to be it. So thank y'all so much for tapping in, for sticking around, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I do. Jeff, Shell, she is. What up, love? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Is that why I said Shell? It's Shell. Duh. Thank y'all so much, everybody. I appreciate y'all. It's just a Monday night. We got this download, and Spirit told us, like, we got to bring it. Thank you so much. Is this the card? Yes, thank you. Yeah, eat healthier. So, I don't know. Somebody needs to eat healthier. You know, consume better shit. It may not just be food. It could just be, like, you know... Whether it's media consumption, spiritual consumption, you know, the type of people that you sit around when you eat, people's table that you eat from. Be careful of your connections, because not everybody want to go with you, and not everybody is good to eat with you. Yeah, you are divinely connected to nature, so you may need to get grounded for somebody. Zealous. I do feel a lot of fire energy, like somebody has a new zeal, a new zest for life week. It's something about connected to nature. So I am picking up Pentacles. I'm saying Taurus. So somebody could have Taurus heavy in their chart. You could be a little bullheaded, like stubborn. Like when you get your mind fixed on something and you focus on it, it grows, beloved. So that could definitely be it. It does feel like you have an ability to take spiritual energy and manifest it in the 3D. This. Yeah, overflowing. See, you definitely are overflowing. It's giving like blow up energy. Like your money is coming in. You could have a lot invested like in your spiritual bank. Sometimes Seven of Pentacles give me like spiritual bank and you can always draw from it. Like you have spiritual access to maybe your Akashic inheritance. Everything that's stored up and has been invested for you. And you deserve this flew out. It did flow out in reverse. So it could be something that is coming towards you that you don't deserve. Like people are doing things against you and it has nothing to do with you. Like it could be, how do we say it? It's because of you, but it's not because of you. You could be a mirror. Like you could reflect back to people they shit. And because you are a mirror, they would take action against you, but it's not because of you that you're the mirror, it's just what you are designed to be. And if anybody else was the mirror reflecting them back to them, they would probably do the same thing. So it's personal, but it's not personal. If y'all get it, look to the sky. It's giving keeping your head up. I don't know why did not feel like they wanted us to say look to the sky, but it's giving me the full energy, which has come out so many times in this read. A person looking upward and meditate is coming through. So keep your head up to the sky. Stay positive. That's what they said for the affirmation. Be positive and meditate. Stay in the spirit. Like you know how to go into the spirit and meditate and navigate through the spiritual pathways. So yeah, the last shall be first and the time is now. So it's definitely somebody's season. Right, and you got a lot of people talking. Light body activation coming online. Serenity, see, moving towards that calm, that peace. You are timeless, you are limitless, and an ascended master you are. And this card came out just recently in the angel deck. I want to say it was either earlier today or it was yesterday, 10/19/2025. Ascended Master came out. So whoever you are and you resonated with these last couple of readings, this is for you. You are a limitless, timeless being, and it's something about your spiritual access and your spiritual title. People don't, yeah, feathers and coins. It's something about your energy, like your ability to create 3D materialism. Like, I don't know why I said it like that, but it's like, I don't know why it's coming across like vanities, like very 3D, but it don't feel like it matters to you. It feels like it's of no consequence. Like you give off the energy like it just comes easy. And that can piss people off. It's given like, for some people, they find it very off-putting that you sit in this seat and you make it look easy. But that's just your energy. Look, feathers and coins. That's the truth, and it is money. That's pentacles. So when we were picking up nature or Taurus, pentacle, earth energy, that's exactly what it is. The feathers is giving me messages. It could be from the spiritual realm, from your spiritual guides, from your spiritual help, heavenly hosts, guiding you and helping you. And you are just fruitful. You have spiritual access. You have spiritual clearance. And look, new level, new enemy, and your spirit team is out here. They fighting on your behalf. You have passed down gifts, so something definitely could come from your lineage. You're a light worker. Well, shit. Okay? And people are getting their fucking karma, like we said, because they be fucking with the wrong one. Light worker energy. We said star seed, but the star came out, right? Light worker. You are in divine alignment to your purpose. So anybody that comes in your way to inhibit you from doing what you need to do, sovereign energy is an emperor. They have their own fucking territory. And it's given like you keep your heart at the same time. Heart posture, ascended master, right? So yeah, they definitely came after the wrong one. People who done came after you and fuck with you simply because you are a mirror, your light is reflective in some sort of way. It's almost like a prism. Like You separate and you can see the true colors, or you reflect the true colors of individuals. And people get upset because of what they see, but it's really because they looking at they self. So anybody they should be pissed off at, they should be pissed at they self. If your success make people think about their own failures, and that means that you are mirroring their lack of commitment and dedication. You are mirroring their poor choices, and the fact that they would sit in that woe is me victim mindset energy instead of getting off their ass on this motherfucking hill, taking this cup, getting the fuck up and moving on, beloved. Like, it's really understanding that all things work towards my good. I wouldn't give a shit what happened in them 3 cups. That's why you will still get up with this heartbreak and keep the fuck moving. Keep traveling, keep going. And with that energy, people gonna steady keep talking. Then it's still gonna always be chitter chatter. You show people who they are just by being you. Keep being you. Keep doing what you were supposed to do. Keep doing you. Don't never motherfucking stop. Ceaseless. Just keep going and going and going. Energizer motherfucking bunny, beloved. Multiplying and growing and shit. Just keep fucking doing it. Yo, Majesty, didn't we say you had a title stepping into your divine legacy of plentitude? I cannot make this shit up. I cannot. And you built for this. Look at the motherfucking hat. Y'all, do it not say built for Carhartt generations? Who are you? Once in a hat off to you. Shit, I don't know who you are. But damn it, you are built for this. And here's the robe, Your Majesty. Fuck. Woo. I don't know who you are, but I told y'all all this week, ever since, what was it, Saturday, we've been reading this energy is giving our iconic. What is that? Some don't want me to talk, but look, I rebuke you, dispel, rebuke, and expel that energy. Cause somebody we reading for, baby, look, your energy feel like something that folks ain't seen in I don't know how long. It's giving that Michael Jackson. It's giving that iconic. It's ascended master. You the ascended master, ascended ancestor. Look, you coming back to do something amazing. It's giving, I don't know what you gonna do, how you gonna do it, but whatever the fuck it is, it's big. It's giving like megalithic. When I say stand there for fucking 2 minutes and people pass the fuck out and you ain't even said shit type energy, that's what it's giving. Spirit said, light worker, you are a healer. Whatever these people were doing to you, you don't deserve it. You know what I mean? It's not because of you. It's a product of your purpose. And I just split on megalithic again. The Spirit said, show that to them again. They didn't believe you. They think it's just random. They just feel like, you know, you make the shit up as it go along. Spirit said, no, plenitude. I can't fucking make it up. It's going to be big and you are going to be fruitful. Elder energy, you are a conqueror. Whatever the hell was coming against you, oh shit. And I'm talking about you guys, spirits around you. Your energy is old. It feel, I don't know, y'all. Look, sovereignty. That's that emperor. You got your own territory. I feel like one of them fucking old fucking. Oh, well, that was the inside of our hat. We usually would keep it in there for as a form of protection, but that came out, so whatever. So something is being taken out, taken off, falling away. Thank you, Ashe. Yeah, y'all, look, this is gonna be a crazy week. I feel for messages because I'm definitely picking up the energy. Like somebody is giving like, again, that royalty, like spiritual royalty. Like you got a spiritual title. You come from some sort of lineage, and it's something that you're doing in regards to your purpose that's going to be huge. It's like, again, that very few in a generation or a lifetime type of energy. you may not be into music or arts, but it is something I'm keep picking up with communication. Or it could be music. I don't know what it is. The frequency, like the sound or the energy that you put out. I don't know, it could be like music to the cosmos or to Gaia. You could be affecting her frequency to help her awaken and raise up. You are a light worker, but it's something about you, your ranking, your spiritual power, your spiritual access. And it could be even people that you come in contact with, and they don't have to do what they're doing. They have the opportunity to see self, to know thyself, to change. And when they don't do right by you, it's given like they have the ability to be inspired. And instead of being inspired, they are envious, right? It reveals people's integrity or something like that. And people are getting karma. It's like justice for shit they've done to you. It's something in here. Okay, yeah, it's news. It's a lot of energy. Not only is your frequency very powerful, and it's something about acceleration and things speeding up. It's given a quick, it's almost like a race to the finish, final destination. Like how things start to pick up and things start to wrap up, and all these loose ends are being tied up for somebody. Yeah, look, hangman, the shit that's hanging out there. Like everything is like people, not only is people waking up and realizing, but it's like the shit that's been hung up and things that's been hanging around. Like the spirit is really wrapping up those things so that justice can commence. It's all about divine timing, and it's given, like they said, the time is now for somebody. And since the time is now, anything that would hold it up or any delay is given slice, is given cut. Like the scales are balancing. Justice is taking place. Hey Barbie, hey Blessings, thank y'all so much. Look, defense is definitely a battle. And look, 7 of Wands and the Ace of Wands is 8 fucking Wands. It's exactly what they were just saying. They putting some shit to rest, no worries. And it's definitely some shit with partnerships. Yeah, somebody, see, I was about to say it. Somebody gonna end up going to a funeral. This right here, and how I know that my gut was right when I was feeling it, right? Four of Swords. Look what's behind it. Dead. Done, data. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Sarahs and We Tarot show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get. I don't know who this message for, but I do want you to stay encouraged. Look, 5 of Pentacles, see? The Empress. And we said that you have bossed all the way the fuck up. And the fact that you are doing your big one, it's got people feeling a kind of way. It's going to be losses here. It's going to be a loss of energy. For some, could be loss of life. And it's going to be loss of relationships and connections. People going to feel a sense of regret. They're going to feel locked out of your new cycle and they can't get up. But it's like, if you understand energy, you don't sit in this 5 of Pentacles week. You just don't. You know that you can still do it. You can make it. You can boss up. Like, you can go all the way. The key is right there. You know what I mean? So some people that sit there while the key is there with the light shining on the motherfucking key, but you can't see the key in the light because your head down is looking down. Spirit said in the purple card is to look to the sky. If your head is up, then you can see the sun. You might follow the sun and be like, oh shit, the sun is leading me right to the fucking key. Let me get up and go get it and unlock the door. You putting in that little bit of effort is going to lead you to the 6 of Coins, which means that you are going to get back exactly what the fuck you put out. You put out that energy so that you can balance things out in your life. You pay attention to where you're putting your energy at, not in other people who don't give a fuck about you, who would not celebrate you. They'll come through when you're going through, but they ain't going to come through and celebrate you. That's the difference. So you don't put your energy there. Yeah, the fool. I can't make it up. Somebody is getting ready to go do some new shit. And I'm not for sure if you realize what's getting ready to happen to you, and you may not. Because again, it's justice to who? What we have we been saying? People could say it's synchronicity all day, but I mean, like coincidence all day. My bad. It's not coincidence, it's synchronicity, right? It's justice to this empress. And you may not see it with the moon. So I can't, again, Spirit says to stay encouraged. Why? Because what's right behind that is the Ten of Cups. It's your everything. It's every fucking thing. So prepare for it. Because it is going to be a new battle on your new level. Shit, but look, Emperor, boss up and take care of it. Like, you going through these motherfucking battles and beating out the competition. Yeah, that one page. The page of coins to that 5 of coins is 6 coins. You beat out the competition, you keep going, it's giving emperor status. And you definitely sailing off to calmer waters. Shit, look, I'm out. I love y'all. I do. I love you so much, just like I love me, because that's my capacity. Growing and expanding on a daily. For all of y'all that could sit through this message, even though sometimes it be a little bit choppy as these ingredients come together to make the meal, I appreciate thee. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your energy, your thumbs up, for your subscribership, for commenting and being so active. It definitely helps us in the algorithm so that we can grow. The messages can go out into the wheat field, yo. I thank y'all so much for even opening yourself up again today, that 1%, to think about things differently, right? And that's just, that to me, that's everything. A closed mind can't receive new shit. You know what I mean? A closed-minded person can't receive new shit. And oftentimes that's like when death begins, when you stop growing. Because the living is always growing and evolving. And I just have to say, here's that 4 of Swords right here. Again, it's just like calling. And it's crazy that sometimes in order for people to rest, other people have to be put to rest. It's giving like both sides at the same time. Like you being moved forward to a place of rest and comfort, all while somebody is being ushered towards their rest. But that's the fucking judgment. That's the judgment. And we were saying this 9 of Pentacles in this deck specifically is giving like somebody that's iconic, like legendary. You may not know that that's your fate, that's your destiny, but it is. It is. I love y'all just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that called me to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives, it does. So think about your interactions with people as if you were interacting with the divine at all times, because truly you are. The source that made all things live within, it is your soul. It is the source of us living. And you never know, a person's position or purpose in your life. Why are they there? What are they bringing you? And if you think about that and you behave in a way where like, I wouldn't want that person to do this to me, so I'm not going to do it to you, then we just act on the general principles, enacting the golden rule. Treat others as you would have them treat you. Then you wouldn't have to worry about that debt or somebody else coming to collect from you. To the next now. Love you. Ashe. Hey.